What up, YouTube? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip, no sleep as well. Coming at you with some Crypt Bad Friend type shit. Guys, I have never heard Crypt before. I think, okay, let me take that back. I think I've heard Crypt rap in double time once, and I don't remember where. But I've never listened to any of his songs. I think I know what he looks like. I'm not too sure. But this will be my first time actually listening to Crypt. Everyone's been telling me, hey, check out Bad Friend. So that's what we're checking out today. What a way to introduce myself to Crypt. If you're new to my channel, throw me a like. Subscribe, clickety-click, join my army of darkness. We'll be chill, relax, sip, smoke a little bit. Break down bars in this bitch. Want some tickety tits? I have like a 10-year-old, but it's all in good fun, guys. So yeah, like I said, I don't have much of a background on Crypt. I do know he is a reaction channel, if I'm not mistaken, but he's also a rapper. So I guess, would you say he's a rapper before a reaction channel or a reaction channel before a rapper? I have no background on this guy. Guys, like I said, I started this YouTube channel about 3 months ago. Before that, I didn't spend much time on YouTube. So I have no background. I didn't even know who PewDiePie was. PewDiePie. I didn't know who he was. I can't even say his name right. So, guys, I didn't know who Quadeca, was that another one too? I don't know who these people are, so I'm learning as I go. So bear with me. Let's do this shit. All right. I just got one question. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. I know what to do with my hands. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Are you sure you're ready? Fasten your seatbelt. We're going for a ride. It's Crypt Bad Friend. I almost said best friend. Bad friend time. Let's go, Crypt. What you bringing to the table, my man? Swap that out for one of these. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, she did it.
"2:30 in the morning and I get a text from my friend. She said I need you right now, and I already knew what that meant.
I already know where the song's going to. Fuck.
Morning and I get a text from my friend. She said I need you right now, and I already knew what that meant. See, me and this girl, we think alike. Too many phone calls spent for me to know she's thinking about her life and how it's gonna end. See, on the outside we're happy and we show it to the world, and we put on this fake exterior so the truth won't unfurl. But I know
His fake exterior so the truth won't unfurl. Oh, he's got to use big words. He's got to bring out that vocabulary. I like that, though. We all wear this mask. We all have this fake exterior that we show to the world, when inside a lot of people are actually hurting, especially in times right now.
Happy and we show it to the world, and we put on this fake exterior so the truth won't unfurl. But I know who she is, cause it's like looking in a mirror. All these smiles and cries for help, and it couldn't be any clearer. So
I like that. I was waiting for the mirror clear line. Couldn't be any clearer, like looking. Okay, I see what he's doing there.
Cause it's like looking in a mirror. All these smiles and cries for help, and it couldn't be any clearer. So I pick up the phone and call her as she answers through her cries. She's hyperventilating, telling me that she wants to die. My heart starts to race and my thoughts begin to blur. We're 9 hours apart, but I'm seconds from losing her. I try.
Instant chills. Instant chills. We're so far apart, but in an instant, I'll be there. In an instant, I'll be there. Man, this is deep.
The race and my thoughts begin to blur. We're 9 hours apart, but I'm seconds from losing her. I try to calm her down and tell her what she...
I was going to say that too. I know I'm pausing a lot, deal with it. I was going to say it too. It's the worst when you have a friend that's upset and they're crying, especially when it's a woman. It's the worst. I hate hearing a woman cry, man. It's like the worst thing. It like hurts my heart. I can't... Even if they're in the wrong, I can't take it. My heart can't take it.
Blur. We're 9 hours apart, but I'm seconds from losing her. I try to calm her down and tell her what she means to me. Even though we're new friends, she's seen a side that no one sees. Told her listen to my breath.
Even though we're new friends, she sees a side that no one sees. Okay, so he opened up to her early.
Me. Even though we're new friends, she's seen a side that no one sees. Told her listen to my breaths. I'm right here. Please breathe. You got so much left to do. Stay here. Don't leave. The cries got even louder as the breaths got short. I told her listen to my words as I fell down to the floor.
Call 911, man. Get him over there. Pump her stomach.
Even louder as the breaths got short. I told her listen to my words as I fell down to the floor. Stay with me. I'm here. Let it out. It's okay. Just cry till you can't cry. No more tears down your face. A couple minutes.
Oh, I love the passion behind his voice. The Crypt is a dope rapper. I like Crypt, actually. I do. I haven't listened to many YouTube rappers, and if I have, it was like one, and I wasn't much of a fan, to be honest with you. Crypt could rap. Crypt could rap.
Out. loud. It's
This is just me hearing this.
okay, just cry till you can't cry, no more tears down your face. A couple minutes went by and the crying finally stopped, but not because she did, because the phone call dropped. I called her back quick, just hoping I'd hear hello, but I just kept getting met with the sounds of those dial tones. I froze.
911, man. Don't freeze. Just call. You got her address? Call. I'm about to call. Hey, this is some serious shit. This shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are going through a lot of hard times right now. Let's go.
What do you
Be there for everybody that you love. Hey, you know what? Even if you don't love them, be there for them. Just show love right now or at a time where it's needed.
do in that moment? Do you call the police, or do you hope that she's over it? Get a hold of her parents and tell them the situation, just so they can pull her from college and end her aspirations. Leave it alone and hope it was just an escapade. Pray from a text from her in the morning saying that she's okay. Call anyone you know just to make sure that she's alive. Ignore it completely and pray to God that she survived. I let it go.
I'm telling you, I can hear what he's doing with his voice, man. He's a very talented artist. Let's go.
She's alive. Ignore it completely and pray to God that she survived. I let it go. She must have wanted to be alone. I guess that this was just another one of her episodes.
No, just another one of our episodes. Don't tell me you left it alone, dude. Better not be a true story either.
She never told no one about this depression she dealt with, and who was I to air out her secrets? That would be selfish, so I...
Okay. I mean, this is a lot of this music's coming at you at face value. I can see these bars coming a mile away, but hey, it's still a great message, great song, and not a lot of people make songs like these. Let's go.
About this depression she dealt with, and who was I to air out her secrets? That would be selfish, so I lay down in my bed and I rested my head, closed my eyes and drifted peacefully to sleep. Then I dreamt that I would see her tomorrow and I would speak to her then, till I was woken to several missed calls and texts that she's dead. My heart broke. She downed a bottle of pills. She took them shortly after our call ended, and it felt surreal. She was a friend of many, a student athlete at her school, a daughter, a sister, a very special jewel at the
Daughter, sister, a very special jewel. Come on, man. See, that's what I said. Call 911, pump the stump. I'll tell you this right now, guys. You ever have a friend that's really, really fucked up, and you could tell they're really fucked up, you will not regret making that phone call. Just make the call. Yeah, you know what? It might be embarrassing, whatever, but you know what? You can save someone's life. Let's go. Someone's life.
A student athlete at her school, a daughter, a sister, a very special jewel. At the funeral, they told us that nobody had a clue that they could have saved her life, if only that they knew. And if someone at the funeral had ever felt depressed, to get some help so that your face won't ever end up in the press. There wasn't a dry face in the room, only 22 years old, an entire life in front of her, and now she's laying there cold. If only I'd called someone, we wouldn't be here now, and nobody would be sad, and I wouldn't feel like I let her down. But
my legs are numb. Not a lot of artists could do this to me, but it's been happening. Hey, Crypt is killing this shit. Bottom line, he's killing this shit. These are at face value bars, not a lot of breaking down, not too many doubles. He's not trying to be wordsmithy here. He's not trying to be crafty. He's telling a story about something that means something to him, so let's go.
someone, we wouldn't be here now, and nobody would be sad, and I wouldn't feel like I let her down. But that's not what happened, cause instead of going to bed, I called every person I knew to check to make sure you weren't dead. I stayed up 7 hours praying every second of it, just hoping to get a text saying that you weren't heaven sent, but then I got it. You told me that I had no right, and blocked me on everything, and we ain't talked since that night. Was I a bad friend? Options? I had none. I guess I'd rather be a bad friend than a sad one.
Yo, come on, dude. I did not see that coming. That flip, that was a good switch there at the end, man. Hey. He said it didn't have, he stayed up all night. He kept trying, calling her, texting her, blowing her up. Made all the right moves, and then she got mad at him for it, saying he had no right. But he was genuinely caring for her. Man, people are fucking weird, man. Directed, shot, and edited by Tommy Jackson. Good job, Tommy Jackson. Hey, good job, Crypt, man. Hey, this shit was dope. If you see this reaction, trophy acceptance. What do I even like the little twist at the end, man. I like it. You don't hear it a lot anymore. And I did not, to be honest with you, it was in such a short amount of time, I didn't see it coming. Yeah, you had me fully swayed. I was fully I was in the belief that she was already gone, but no, it didn't happen. Instead, he said, stayed up all night making those phone calls. And you see what he did to younger rappers who are watching this. You see what he did with his voice, his tonality. See how he kept changing it? You can't be monotone. You got to bring emotion. You got to rap like you mean it. You can't read it off the page. Crypt is a beast, dude. Crypt is a beast. This was Crypt Bad Friend. Go watch it, stream it, download it, anything you possibly fucking can. If you're new to my channel, throw me a like. Subscribe, clickety-click, join my army of darkness. We break down bars in this bitch, but we have fun with it at the same time. This is a really good song. This is like a really good song. I'm trying to think, like, it reminds me on some Joyner Lucas type shit, where Joyner's always telling the story and then comes around at the end and switches it. There's always an alternate ending. Eminem's done it plenty of times too. Really good lyricists tend to do this a lot. And like I said, he had some bars in there where, you know, it was predictable, but he's telling a story. So like you almost want them to be predictable and make it easier for the listener, especially nowadays. Really good job, my man. Really good job. Like I said, if you like this, like, subscribe. I'm watching you. Subscribe. Coming to get you. All right, guys. But everyone asked me to check this out. There you go. Hey, my introduction to Crypt. Dope. Dope. But it's on to the next one. I'm going to be there. So I expect you to fucking be there. All right, guys. I'll see you at the next one. CliffBeats out. Keep going, Crypt. Keep killing them. Let's go.